Yo guys, what's up? Today I don't know. I just feel the urge to like make a video. I just want to make a video. I will probably just cook up some trap type beats. First I have to find some sample. Nah, IO. I have to like 1 second. I have to find something. I missed the fucking 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. I have to wait a second. I lost. I normally have an like website where I get the samples from, but I forgot the name because the last time I did like a beat, it was like ages ago, so like months ago, and the last time I made a remix is even longer ago. So I have to like search up the fucking website first. Was it Sample.io? Nah, Sample.io. Boy, website. Where the fuck is this fucking sample website? Ah, I found it. What the fuck is that fucking name of that website again? One second.
Fun and random.
What is it? Sample.io, genau. Yeah. Sample.io. Oops. Okay, now I will probably make something trap type because trap is pretty basic, I would say. Tap for tempo filters. You can't see shit, right? 1 second, I can switch it up. That should be fine. So genre. Maybe some blast, blues. Maybe some electronic hip hop, jazz, of course. Reggae not, because Reggae has some fucked up shit type timing, and I don't want to like. I can basically. For me, it's basically no problem. But sometimes, if you have like, for example, a very slow beat and you try to stretch it to 130, 140 BPM, it's going to like suck. Because if you do the drums are way faster than the sample itself, and it sounds like shit. Rock, always good sample. Then probably 90s to 2010s. Tempo, max 140, 120 lowest. Key. That makes no sense, all major and minor keys, because all major keys have a minor key, a corresponding minor key, so it makes no sense. But I guess I will do something basic, so C major either, or G sharp major would also work. G major, G sharp minor, no, G sharp major, C sharp major, C major, and probably C sharp. What is the corresponding to C sharp? G sharp, isn't it C? Whatever, that should be fine. Style. There are way too many styles. So I'll just try my luck. And then randomize. Oops. Nah. Oh. Okay. Boah, I like the guitar, but the rest is so shit, and the timing feels a bit off. Okay, okay. If I don't find something better, I will probably use that one. There's way too many hip hop tracks there, so. Maybe, wait a second, maybe I already have something. I remember that I downloaded for that purpose. I already downloaded some videos, here I already have like Hospital Dark Ambient Music. How does that sound? Some dark trap beat. That looks good. I don't feel a vibe. I'm sorry. Maybe next time. I will keep searching. Ooh, what the fuck? Wait a second. I will keep that in mind. Wow. I'll keep that in mind. That is dog shit, I already know. Too slow.
What's the secret worth murdering everybody?
Whoa, 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 that sounds nice. I will do this. Sachem in Russia is the sample. I will now, because I paid for a YouTube Premium and shit like that, try to get the sample. 1 second. So I can remix it, because you can like download that video. Then I will program it. I will do programming and nothing illegal. Or nothing that YouTube deems to be like shit. So a new project, Sachem in Russia. Or in Russia? Russian, not in Russia. And then it should be fine. I'll probably cut that part. Okay. That should be fine. Okay. What was the original tempo of this song? I have to look it up. 1 second. 130 even. Oh, nice, perfect. That's why it fits perfectly in here. Nice. So that would probably be the intro. So I will make it unique as sample, so I can play with it a bit more, maybe pitch it down a bit.
What's the secret with murdering everybody at the LAJ's house for? There's no secret. It's your network I turned on. Doing what?
I even like the fucking vocals, nice.
Doing what? In front of the hammer.
Okay. I like that.
Doing what?
Now I extract everything. Extract from sample only vocals, instruments, drums we're doing ourselves. Okay. There are no vocals, good. I will remove a bit of clipping by using the EQ. Removing that crap. Now I have to listen if this is fine. That is fine, that is perfect, nice. Just to remove this click sound, I will just do that and it should be still fine, right? Yeah. Okay, that sounds good until now.
Doing what?
We can like make later. I will probably like pause that for one beat.
Doing what?
Yeah, and make some effects in it. But that's something I will do later. So the saxophone, I want that fucking saxophone as well, to be honest. So I will just cut that out. Try to extract the stems again. After making it unique, of course, so I don't have like problems. Making it unique as sample. Oh, I already did that. Then I extracted the sample. In this case, only the instruments. For some reason, he groups sometimes and makes some like icons in here, even though I didn't fucking check a box for that. Okay, whatever. There should be still bass in it, right? Okay. That is fine. That will be the first part. Oops, the first part. It will be the hook part. Now I can use that one in a new Fruity Slicer. Increase the attack so it doesn't click. Increase the fade so it doesn't click as well. 10 milliseconds should be more than enough to remove the clicking. Then I will cut by beat. And now I can freely... I will still have like some muddiness to it because I can't like clean everything up, but I can use now the saxophone parts. Like this, maybe. Maybe like that. Like this. Maybe cut this up. Not that much. Maybe not that much. Maybe not that much, bruh. Okay, 21 to 24. I will reverse 21 to 24 because that should sound better. If I listened correct. Like this. And reverse these last two. Swap places with these. Maybe that's too much. I maybe have to decide otherwise later. But that rhythm maybe fits in here. Ah. Maybe don't use reverse on them. Double it, double it, double it. Okay, that should be fine, I guess. Maybe I'm overcomplicating something. That is fine, that is fine, that should be fine. I feel like this part should be maybe somewhere else. Then we can use this part maybe.
Just bam in front of the hammer.
Sit down, the gun on the desk.
I don't interest myself in why. I think more often in terms of when, sometimes where.
That should be fine. But I have to extract vocals and instruments because I want both. Okay, that can go.
Doing what? Just bam in front of the hammer. front of the hammer. Sit down, the gun on the desk. I don't interest.
Okay, I want that full part. How long is her speech?
Myself and why. I think more often in terms of when, sometimes where, always how much. I suspect it was about to become embarrassment.
Because the extract sample only vocals, because the instrument is just repeating itself at that point. But I can use the vocals here for a nice transition. Probably. Tried my best. I hope I succeeded.
I don't interest myself in why. I don't interest myself. I don't interest myself in why. I think more often in terms of when, sometimes where, always how much. I suspect it was about to become embarrassment. As you are. I don't interest. As you are.
Oops, 1 second, I have to remove that crap.
I don't interest. As you are. As you are.
That should be fine. Can maybe use that as part of the intro.
LAJ's house for.
Always how much.
There's no secret.
I suspect it was about to
Your
become
network I
embarrassment.
turned on. Doing what? Get down in front of the hammer.
Sit down, the gun on the desk. As you are. As you are. As you are.
Yeah, maybe I will change it up later, but I think that is fine. Okay. Clean up the fruity a bit.
As you are.
And then we can use that one, open that up in Fruity Slicer again. 1 second, pattern 2. Yoppa. Open that in Fruity Slicer. Beat. Use that one. Oops, wrong hole.
As you myself and why. I think more often in terms of when, sometimes where, always how much. I suspect it was about myself and why. I think more often. I suspect it was about to become embarrassing. I suspect it was about to become embarrassing.
That's fine actually. Part is a bit short, right? Maybe like this. Oh, how about that as a switch up? Okay, now.
Myself and why. I think more often in terms.
I have an idea. Extract sample. Instruments. And then I overlay them. I just hope it's not too much because of the saxophone, but I will like switch it up anyways if it is too much. because I can, yeah, that's fine. Because I can put it later in like an editor and make something interesting out of it, so it's fine. That is not longer needed. So I will look up, but I'm pretty satisfied actually.
What's the secret? With
I just that sounds fire. So use that one, make it unique again. Extract samples, only instruments this time. Okay. Okay. And maybe use this as like a second hook part with some, oops, what the fuck? Oh, that's fine. Because this part is actually pretty nuts. I want to use that, maybe. Okay. Oops. Oops. That should be fine. Okay, this should be the general structure finished actually. I don't know how I should organize that, but probably more likely like that. The hook part, that is like the other part. I'll make it like this, but first I need to leave it there. Use this one here because maybe I switched this out. That is part 2, that is part 5, that is part make unique first. Or the audio rendered. It should be in Beats. I hope you can't see my desktop, because I still want to keep everything private, obviously. Where the fuck was that crap? Here. Okay. Make that part. Make unique as well. For some reason I'm not here again. That one. Okay, now it should be fine.
What's the secret with murdering everybody at the LA?
Okay, now I need the first part, because now I have to clean up a bit. I will just use, whoops, select a color. I will just use the parts that I want to use in like a bright color, so I don't get confused when I, oops, when I open that sometime later when I want to revisit what I've done, right? These two get also a brighter color. And we will move them down. I leave the stems. I normally always deleted the stems, but now, after knowing how everything's done, I leave them, because if I want to change something, I still can. Then it's part 2, part 5, and part 6. This means this random color. Maybe pink. So it flies, so you can instantly see. Random color. Oops. Not so random color, I guess. Except this pink. What the fuck? Then this one also random color. That color is dog shit. I'll just use that one. And these are the last ones. I will probably make this. I will probably use the same color for both, because it's basically the same part. I already used that color apparently. Let's make it orange. Should be fine. And this one. Recoloring also in this orange color. And this, and now I can route them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this one's 8. So I have full control about everything. These ones will be both 9. Ah, no, that is part 5 vocals. Where is part 5 vocals? It's on 4, so we'll just route that one at 4. And this one I will route as 9. So everything should be fine now. Everything should be routed. That needs to be routed. That is like most stupid change of FL Studio. They don't give me like hundreds from the beginning, man.
What's the secret with murdering everybody at the LAJ's house for? There's no secret. It's your network out. What's the secret with murdering everybody at the LAJ's house for? There's no secret. It's your network I turned on. Doing what?
Where the fuck is my automation? Ah, here. Stupid. Probably 5K. And then this one.
There's no secret. It's your network I turned on. Doing what?
Look, Bob, that's another hammer. Sit down, the gun on the desk.
Ah, no. Big quick tip, if you want to automate this as well, I would consider using, where is it, 3D balance, and then automate that one so it doesn't interfere with everything else. Ah, there it is. Maybe turn it down to 3.5 or...
There's no secret. It's your network I turned on. Doing what? Look down in front of the hammer.
Sit down, the gun on the desk. As you are.
And then I can use the drums here. What I didn't do, right? Also Sarchem or what? What was the name of that crap? Sarchem in Russian. New project folder. Yeah, it should be fine.
Work I turned on. Doing what? Look down in front of the hammer.
Sit down, the gun on the desk. As you are.
Work I turned on. Doing what? Look down in front of the hammer.
Sit down, the gun on the desk. As you are.
Okay. That should be fine. Also, oops.
Work I turned on. Work I turned on.
So I use that.
Work I turned on. Work I turned on. Work I turned on. Doing what? Work I turned on. Doing what?
Okay, now I can stretch everything. I mostly use stretch so I can like automate the automation and everything is more fixated, I guess you could say. So I can play with the timing without fucking everything over. That one will get stretched as well. I already did this one, right? This one needs to get stretched. Give it a good little stretch.
Look down in front of the hammer.
Sit down, the gun on the desk. As you are. I suspect it was about to become embarrassment. I suspect it was about to become embarrassment.
Okay, should be fine, I guess.
What's the secret worth murdering?
Normally I would recommend to do the beat before the automation, but I'm pretty sure that that should be fine. And I normally, not automation, the structure, but I'm pretty sure I will finish this anyway, just for the sake of the video at least. So I just take my time. I want to have a general like structure in my head before I start doing like drums. So I can vary this. So I know in my head already where I can vary the drums, where I can put it in as like in transition and everything else. So for example, like that one, I transitioned a bit. I will probably do maybe a bit of a little bit more. Probably do some effects on it, but that will be later. I will do that later, like I said. So, but that is nice. That is good because that is good transition. I like this transition because it switches up good. Yeah, it feels more natural. It feels like a band is waiting for that cue to go in, and it's a bit more natural than like just cutting or doing some, maybe doing some drum loop before it, so it fits even better.
As you are. I suspect it was about to become an embarrassment. I suspect it was about to become an embarrassment.
One of the best free plugins, probably this one. That should be fine now. Yeah. Is this too much? Is this too much? Okay, I will do that later because I'm not sure if I'm happy with everything right now.
What's the secret worth murdering everybody at the LAJ's house for? There's no secret.
Also something I have to do.
Network got turned on. Doing what?
I need a bus, obviously, so we'll put it in a bus.
What's the secret worth murdering everybody at the LAJ's house for? There's no secret. It's your network got turned on. Doing what? What's the secret worth murdering everybody at the LAJ's house for? There's no secret. It's your network got turned on. Doing what? Walk down in front of the hammer.
Sit down, the gun on the desk.
As you are.
Walk
Down in front of the hammer.
Sit down, the gun on the desk.
As you are. Walk down in front of the hammer.
Sit down, the gun on the desk.
Walk down in front of the hammer.
Sit down, the gun on the desk.
As you are.
I suspect it was about to become an embarrassment.
Walk down in front of the hammer.
Sit down, the gun on the desk.
As you are. Walk down in front of the hammer.
So what I did there was making some bro speed, so I have more like a better timing, or it feels like it's better on time. Now I think of maybe some rig to make it. Where is it? Where is that crap? I'm missing that crap. I'm missing the crap. The crap shoot. Where the fuck is that shit? Am I fucking blind? Ah, here. Guitar rig 7 and make it like airy vocals or something. I will look. No.
Walk down in front of the hammer.
Sit down, the gun on the desk.
As you are. Walk down in front of the hammer.
Sit down, the gun on the desk.
As you are. What's the secret worth murdering everybody at the LAJ's house for? There's no secret. It's your network got turned on. Doing what? Walk down in front of the hammer.
Sit down, the gun on the desk.
As you are. Turned on. In front of the hammer.
Sit down, the gun on the desk.
As you are.
What the fuck is that crap? Huh? Ah, the Semitics origin. Ah, I was surprised for a second.
Sit down, the gun on the desk.
As you are. In front of the hammer.
Sit down, the gun on the desk.
In front of the hammer.
Sit down, the gun on the desk.
As you are.
One of the hammer. Sit down, the gun on the desk.
As you are.
One of the hammer. Sit down, the gun on the desk. One of the hammer.
Then we use two P controllers.
One of the hammer. Sit down. One of the hammer. One of the hammer.
Okay. Make the delay, make it a saturated drop. Das ist gut, aber der bruh, way too wet, man. Ping pong maybe. Yep. This one. And then we will just create automation clip, not a link to controller. We use the third controller, we use the peak, we revert the input, and that should be fine. So it will play mostly on, wait a second. This gets linked to the second, invert.
As you one of the hammer. Sit down, the gun on the desk.
As you are.
One of the hammer. Sit down, the gun on the desk. One of the hammer. Sit down, the gun on the desk.
As you are.
One of the hammer. Sit down, the gun on the desk.
As you are.
So what I did there is using two P controllers. They take track of the loudness or on the basically, or they are just like, what is it called? What is it called? It basically tracks the loudness of the part, and whenever it is loud, delay and reverb gets dampened down, and whenever it's silent, they get increased.
Down, the gun on the desk.
As you are.
So I basically did the intro and everything should be fine right now. I think it's fine.
What's the secret with murdering everybody at the LAJ's house for? There's no secret. It's your network I turned on. Doing what?
One of the hammer. Sit down, the gun on the desk.
As you are.
I suspect there was about to become an embarrassment.
What's the secret? What's the secret worth murdering everybody at the LAJ's house for? There's no secret. Sit down, the gun on the desk.
Sit down, the gun on the desk. Sit down, the gun on the desk.
Sit down, the gun on the desk. Sit down. Sit down, the gun on the desk. 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 As you are.
I suspect there was about to become an embarrassment.
One of the hammer. One of the I don't enjoy it. Sit down, the gun. Why? Ask myself why. I'm lost in terms of way. I'm lost in terms of way. Sometimes where. Always how much. I suspect. Always how much.
I suspect.
I am thinking about some switch up deluxe, man.
I suspect there was about to become an embarrassment.
Always how much. As you are.
I suspect there was about to become an embarrassment.
Always how much.
Okay, that should be fine. The part, I don't like the part, but I will switch something maybe later and like find a better solution, but for now it should be fine. Especially first two parts are fine. Maybe even use that as a hook.
Down, the gun on the desk.
Maybe like this. Maybe, baby. Maybe, baby. Yeah, I guess. That should be fine.
It's your network I turned on. Doing what? Get the bomb. One of the Hammers. Sit down, the gun on the desk. As you are.
I suspect it was about to become embarrassment.
Always how much?
It was about to become embarrassment. It was about to become embarrassment.
Hmm.
On the desk. Down the gun on the desk. As you are.
I suspect it was about to become embarrassment.
Always how much? I suspect it was about to become embarrassment. As you are. Sit down, the gun on the desk. As you are.
I suspect it was about to become embarrassment.
Always how much? I suspect it was about to become embarrassment. As you are.
I suspect it was about to become embarrassment.
Always how much? I suspect it was about to become embarrassment. As you are.
I have to remove a bit so I have space for the 808s later, so that should be fine as well. I am turning... I will probably just put Guitar Rig 7 again, but this time I will go for a harder tone. Guitar 6 balls, where is that fuck shit? There it is.
I suspect it was about to become embarrassment.
Hello? Fuck?
Always how much? I suspect it was about to become embarrassment.
Yeah, that should be fine.
I suspect it was about to become embarrassing.
Always how much? I suspect it was about to become embarrassing. As you are.
Okay, let's go! Finally.
I suspect it was about to become embarrassing.
Always how much? I suspect it was about to become embarrassing. As you are. G. I suspect this is about to become embarrassing to you. As you are now. Always how much? I suspect this is about to become embarrassing to you. As you are now. Always how much? I suspect this is about to become embarrassing to you. As you are now. There's no secret.
Okay, now I'm taking a break. I will continue doing the drums later, because what I found out is if you every time you make beats and you're in a process of making a beat and you spend enough time listening to that beat over and over again, you lose your sense of like hearing, in the sense that you can't distinguish between good and shit sounds, because your brain already listens to that crap like for an hour, and after an hour it doesn't make objective decisions. So I will go for now, and I will continue finishing this beat later.